Okay. What's happening? I think we have figured out the issue. I was doing another live video, and the audio wasn't working. So I had to switch computers because there was something going on and I couldn't fix it within a reasonable amount of time. So I wanted to just switch computers out. So it's working good. Okay. Yeah, I was with my my daughter's computer, and because my wife has the other one, so it's crazy around here. But what's happening, ghoulies? Hello. What we're doing tonight is I wanted to set up the Snarling Werewolf, this guy right here. And I wanted to have some fun with Wacky Mole parts with the Snarling Werewolf. And I apologize for the picture quality. Again, this is my daughter or my son's computer for school. And it is what it is. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up the Snarling Werewolf, which if you guys have seen any videos in the past, you recognize this handsome little face right there, the Snarling Werewolf animatronic. I got this guy, I believe it was from Menards in 2021. So he was one of the first like animatronics I ever got. Krampus was actually the first animatronic I ever bought. But I think that I got this guy not too long after because I saw him. And I like the classic look. Yeah, it's the mouth. He has like a classic werewolf look to him, and you know a lot of the other ones, a lot of the other like werewolf animatronics look like giant monster werewolves, you know, and he actually looks like the classic werewolf. But you know that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do him. This guy has got a lot of little bits and pieces to him. Yeah, with his fur, it's actually real fur, which I thought was kind of cool. That they use real, because with Mr. Howe they put that plastic on him, and I didn't like the plastic. I like the real fur. So everybody have a nice Christmas, I hope. He's got a lot of different parts. Like these clothes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could totally. I'm not even thinking like I could put this on because I got too much Christmas ale, but see. You can even do something like this. What's happening? It's all right. It's all good. I never thought to put this on Grim. Well, we had him up at the same time. We had Grim up during the holidays. So, but that's just something else for another time. You know, we got plenty of ideas and fun things to do with these animatronics. And these look like these could be comfortable pajamas. A little bit too long, though. But they're huge. Huge pants! All right, let me see. See, Wolfman's got all these. Got like parts for everything. Did everybody have like a good New Year's holiday? I haven't been around too much. I got incredibly busy. You know, and the house was all chaotic with Christmas decorations and stuff, and I just couldn't. I didn't have room to do anything. It was just getting crazy. There's the base. Okay, now let me see. It's a foot. Feet. I dropped that. Okay. All right, there is the motor piece. I think it's all one piece, yeah. Just gonna set that up here. Nope. I'm gonna lay it down. That's what I'm gonna do. Lay it down. Yeah, it's pretty huge. He stands about 6.5 feet tall, I think, something like that. And then if you have him propped up on something, he's really huge. I usually keep him out on my porch, and so he's really huge. Yeah. He's a big guy. The box is huge. I can almost get inside it. It's got a million pieces. All right, I think that's everything. I've built him a bunch of times, so I kind of know how he goes. But you know, sometimes you just lose. You kind of forget if this piece goes on before that piece or whatever. So we'll keep those handy just in case. But yeah, this box is huge. I mean, look at the size of this thing. I mean, it is a giant box. And it's pretty much destroyed. I've got it all taped up and stuff here because it's heavy and I'm just one person. All right, so we're going to set up the Snarling Werewolf. Easy to assemble, yeah. Okay, all right. So his feet go on first. Something like that. And then the legs, part C. Right. But now, which is which? Because I think this one, yeah, I think this one goes like this, something like that. There we go. Yeah, he's got some good quality to him. I mean, that is a solid plastic. I'm gonna turn this. This is ridiculous. This light. This is too bright. Way too bright. Let's turn that down. Turn that down. There we go. There. Now there's no glare. Yeah, that's a serious plastic. So, and there's fur on his feet too. That's fur. Yeah. The clown shoes. Definitely for nozzles, particularly. I'm a little bit scared about ripping at any point in time. Wacky moles are kind of the same, but I feel like the shoes on Wacky Mole were just a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. They're not as flimsy as nozzles. But no, I agree. I think they'll totally rip, and I'm very scared about it all the time. I haven't even really got to do much with him yet. Now this one's kind of a pain because there. All right. Yeah. One of them had some really decent shoes. I can't remember which one it was. Don't know. But I remember there was one that I thought had like really good shoes. Nope. There we go. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna pinch my fingers on those things. You ever pinch your finger on those little snaps? Oh my gosh, it's the worst in the world. Okay, we got that now. I think his pants go on, yeah. So this thing right here, if you can see that, this does not come with the animatronic. This is something that I kind of just gave him some creepy cloth. It's got blood on it, and it looks like he's, like holding some torn clothes. But it just looked like he needed some. His hands, because when he's holding his hands, are like this, and it just looked like he needed something in his hand. So I added some bloody cloth to him, but that does not come with him. So just write that down. Okay, so the pants go on next. I don't know if you can hear that clicking noise. That would be my dog. She hates these animatronics very much. So whenever I do these live streams, what the heck is this for? Wait a minute. What? something just flew out. Hang on a second. I got to see what that was. You see, there's always something that goes on here, and I'm just never prepared for it. Something just flew out of the bottom of his pants, and it looked like a wire, and I don't think anything connects to his feet. So, as soon as I get his pants on here, I'm going to check that out. Ah, old man gets confused. Come on. That's not very nice, but it's true. Okay, now what was this? Well, look at this. So what fell out of Werewolf's pants was the sensor. And here's a funny story about that. So one of my gripes with the Snarling Werewolf was that he just kind of constantly is going. And I was kind of upset that they didn't include a sensor with him. And apparently it has been in his pants this entire time. Unknown, only to be discovered just right now here, live. And it's been 2021, Ghoulies, is when I got this animatronic. And from 2021, I believe it was, 2021, this whole time, his freaking sensor's been in his pants. I'm done. I give up. Shutting it down. Well, I'll attach that. Hey, better late than never. Okay. All right, let's see. What goes on? There's probably the mech, I'm assuming, but let's just make sure. No, see, I was wrong. It was... Oh, the pads are already in there. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, it's the mech. Okay. Huge. That is huge. All right. All right. Pants, I think are going to come up a little bit now. Hold on. Let's attach some of these wires. Let me see here. This one's going to that one. Oh, this way. Over here. Here we go. All right. Nope. There we go. That one, and there should be one more. Oh, this is where the sensor plugs in, guys. It's like discovering, Zelda's ancient tomb in the missing key or something like that. Like, look at this. Here we go. All right, sensor activated. Now it's probably got it, and there's a hole in his shirt too. Very good. All right. I think that's that. So we're going to bring his pants up a little bit. Okay. And what's next? The shoulder piece, huh? That's not right. Where is it? This one? Which one is it? Getting confused again. All right. Where did that piece go? It's already attached, right? I don't know. I'm just going to put this on. Hold on a minute. Let's see. All right, I think it's this one. Oh, they both go on, so let's just put them on. This is the back piece. All right, there's that. That's not it. That doesn't go there. Don't watch that part again. It goes there to give him his manly chest. All right, and I think it's just the shirt. No, don't do it. All right, let's see. That part. Yes, now the shirt and then the hands. Okay. See his shirt. Let's see. Come here. All right, get over here. There. Good grief. All right, now here, this is the hole there for the sensor, which we've finally got after 2 years. Glad to share the moment with you. All right, there's that. Okay. You know what? I'm not beneath making that the title, Realist. If I get 2 million views in an hour, then that's the win. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm going to change it after I'm done here. I'm doing it. All right. Let's get this stupid arm on here. Putting on the arms is my least favorite part of setting up the animatronics. They are a pain in the you-know-what. Because this little part right here is just downright difficult. So 40th anniversary of Spirit Halloween this year, Ghoulies, and what are we thinking that they're going to do? They better do something cool. That's all I have to say. I'm going to try and head out there to Flagship, and they better make it worth my freaking drive. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, Hugs. Drills, I saw you posted you're going to be doing a 2023 predictions video. I'm looking forward to checking that out. So when that posts, let me know. Well, I'm sure I'll see it. It better be, man. That's all I got to say. I mean, it's 40th. Come on. You got to make it awesome. All right. So we're going to show Snarling Werewolf here. Man, these sleeves are a pain. I'm still laughing about that title. All right, here we go. You're a nut, man. You're a nut. Come on. I'm so confused right now. All right. Okay, so Darius, me saying that I was confused is something you've got to timestamp. You got to timestamp that one. Okay, 3.5 hours later, we have got the arms on. Let's connect the rest of this wiring back here. What the hell does this go to? Probably something in his head. Okay. That's that. And his massive head. See, once you get past the arms, it's easy. The arms are like the water temple from Ocarina of Time, but you probably don't know that game. Babies. All right. Just plugging in some more wires here. Yeah, this one, I have no idea where this goes to. Oh, here it is. He has like 8 wires back there, and sometimes I get so confused. All right. All right. So there is Werewolf Man, Snarling Werewolf. And I'm going to plug him in. So what I'm going to do is, look how huge he is. See, I mean, look. I'm going to plug him in. We're going to see the regular demo of Snarling Werewolf, and then I'm going to have some fun here with some pieces and parts of him, so I can film a short. And that's going to be the whole bottle of wax. All right, cords. Get out of here, box. All right. Let's untangle some of this so I've got room to reach. All right. He's pretty cool. I don't know if you can tell, but his eyes are blinking. He has like the digi eyes. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can turn this light off. See if that makes it better. Yeah, he is very creepy in the dark. Say hi.
From this angle, his eyes look purple.
So, if you really want to see a good shot of him at night, there is, this light is ridiculously bright. Okay, let's bring this down. There's a video on the channel of, there we go again, in our first season, we did like a video of like our porch and all that. He sits out there and there's a red light on him. It looks really creepy. So if you really want to see what he looks like in a really good dark setting, that video's way down back on the channel. Okay, so that was Snarling Werewolf. Let me get the power plug back in here. Okay. And that's basically what he does. He just snarls and moves around. He doesn't say anything, doesn't have any phrases. And he just snarls, hence the name. But he's really cool. And so now what I want to do is, now that I got him all set up. Yeah, I did. I pushed him back, dude. Ain't nothing. I want to switch him out a little bit with my all-time favorite clown. You know who that is. It's Wacky Mole. So I got my good buddy Wacky Mole here. Wacky Mole. And I want to kind of have a little fun with my... Oh, I didn't put the cloth around him there. There, so there he's holding the cloth. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep his head in the bag because, you know, try to preserve that sucker as long as I can because he's just my friend. Okay, enough of that crazy nonsense. Let's get him going here.
This is going to be so funny. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Will it work?
Oh, it should.
Please work. Oh.
Let's get his neck a little bit. This is terrifying.
Oh, yeah, that kind of is. That actually is kind of funny.
All right, let's get his little neckerchief on here.
Okay, it's gonna probably slide off or something. Are I gonna switch the clothing out too?
No, because I want him to be werewolf-esque, but I am going to put...
But what about the hands?
I am going to put the hand on him,
Are you gonna call him the Snarling Mole or Wacky Mole?
yeah. I don't
Wacky
know.
Werewolf. I think it should
The
be
Snarling Wacky Mole.
That is kind of terrifying right there.
But I don't know, Dorilla says we need to name the video about an old man who gets confused, which I'm not entirely against because, you know, we're in it for the views. And I can't get this freaking arm off. Come on. All right, what is going on?
Kind of reminds me of Grimm's arm.
Oh, yeah, don't even get me started on Grimm's arm. Grimm's arm is completely destroyed. I don't know how I'm going to get that fixed, but we'll cross that bridge when we need to.
Do you think his hands will work?
About to find out.
Oh, they come off like that. I thought they come off with just
Yeah, his hand,
like
he has a one piece. High five. Okay, let's get Wacky's arm here. Okay. Wacky Mole's arm should be a little easier to get in there.
He kind of looks creepy, armless.
Armless?
The armless werewolf. Wait just a minute.
What?
You said that he doesn't have a sensor.
No, we just found it.
Huh?
We found it today. It was stuck in his pants.
What? He comes with a sensor?
Came with a sensor. It was in his pants.
Oh my goodness, I thought...
It's a different kind of video, Billy.
I thought that was just...
Look at his little nubbin arm.
It's tiny! Oh my goodness! His arm got tinier. Oh my goodness! Long legs and short arms. That's kind of creepy. Oh.
This is probably the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Oh, this is so creepy. To me, Wacky Mole's hands look different.
Oh my goodness. Let me see.
Oh.
Let me straighten it out here a little bit.
Oh.
I feel like he needs something up here, but
like a hat or a wig, maybe.
I don't. Oh, all the wigs are packed away for right now. Crap!
Oh, no.
It would be great if he had like some long hair coming down
But
over
he
his face.
has hair.
Well, he's got hair. Let's see if we can't fluff it up.
Oh, but you don't want to mess it up. I mean, you could put this Captain America shield on his head, or are you gonna have a shield?
Dude, Snarling Wacky Mole just took out Captain America. Hold on a minute. See if I can get this on here.
You should put his clothing on top of his head, and then
I don't know. Hi, welcome to Terra Bros. If you're just joining in, we're doing some things to the Snarling Werewolf animatronic and Wacky Mole. So there's just kind of a combination happening here, and Derealist is losing his mind. He's not sure if what's happening is real or if he's still asleep from the Christmas dinner. So let us get Wacky Snarling Mole plugged back in here.
oh my goodness, I can just imagine how creepy this is going to be. This is going to be so creepy.
Go into the kitchen and grab my phone so I can get a short while we're done.
Oh, sure.
Whoa!
Whoops.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Where's...
It's either there in the kitchen or in the dining room or the foyer.
There it is, right here.
Hold on. I need a flashlight. I need the flashlight. Thank you.
This is going to be so creepy.
Okay.
I think this light's going to go up. Oh! That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Right there. Yeah, he's wearing a sword.
Yeah, I could get like a. Here, I got an idea.
That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen, ever. Come on.
That's better. Okay. Let me get a video of
Oh
this
my
thing.
goodness. It's so creepy watching it.
Captain Snarling Wacky Mole. I know, I like it, guys. What do you
I
think?
think it's creepy. It's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Dinah's freaking out over here right now. Just look, the poor dog is shaking.
Well, there you have it, Ghoulies. The Snarling Wacky Werewolf.
Terrifying. What, Captain?
If you just joined in, we've modified. You know what? I'm gonna gonna.
That's too terrifying.
Hold on a minute. Hi, buddy. So if you just joined in, we've modified the Snarling Werewolf animatronic and put some Wacky Mole clown pieces on him from Spirit Halloween, along with a Captain America shield from one of my son's costumes, and some creepy cloth around the neck. We did have the Snarling Werewolf demonstrated just before we did this, so rewind if you missed it. But this is the Snarling Wacky Werewolf. Oh, how does his head attach to the body? It attaches the same way that Wacky Mole's does to his animatronic. The werewolf and Wacky Mole both have the same head attachment. So it's just this little prong piece that goes into a connector inside his neck. And if you look at the werewolf's head, it's the same pronged piece. So Wacky Mole's is a little bit longer, so that's why his neck was a little bit higher. But then you got it like that too. Yeah, a lot of the animatronics feature that same neck. I've got a lot of different shorts on the channel where I transpose a lot of the heads. Krampus has one, Shorty, Werewolf, Wacky Mole, and I think Nozzles is the same way too, but his is a little bit kind of blocked off a little bit. It's harder to get Nozzles to work right, but they have the same kind of head connector.
We have a lot of animatronics now.
Yeah, sometimes they don't line up quite right because I put Krampus's head on the Shorty body, the Shorty animatronic body, and it didn't quite line up just right. And the second prong was kind of coming out of the connector, and so his head was swinging around like this. It actually made it look really creepy.
Yeah, Krampus is...
No, the head on this one is actually pretty secure. Wacky Mole's head fit on there pretty good on both prongs, so I'm not too much concerned about it. The only one I'm ever really concerned about is Krampus, because his is just a little bit thinner, or they're closer together than most of these are pretty spread apart, and Krampus is just a little bit skinnier. Oh, you did? That would be pretty cool. You got a video of it on there, Tour Bros? I'll have to check that out. So there you go. And then here's, of course, the headless. I hate this light. Maybe it's just the way my camera is. Does it look okay? This is a really older computer, and I don't know what's going on. It looks blurry. So I'm sorry if it's blurry.
It is not an older computer. It's a school computer. And it's new.
Well, I stand corrected. Your newest video, okay. I will definitely check that out. Now he's calling me a nerd. Boy, Daryl, let's get some coffee, man. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about Captain America's shield. Okay.
Captain America.
I think we're all nerds. That's kind of why we do this. You know what I'm saying? What most people on a Friday night are out having a good time, and here we are playing with toys. So, Ghoulies, do you have any other questions for me while I am live present? I'm going to be shutting it down here in just a minute. I got to get this cleaned up, get my kiddos off, and get all this cleaned up before Meggers gets back. But I'm here for a couple minutes. If you have any questions or anything you want to chat about while I'm taking him down, that would be totally cool. I'm trying to figure out a schedule to make some regular content on a predictable regular basis. But the problem is I've got these little ones here, and sometimes they make life a little too unpredictable. Live stream where I just talk and do fun random stuff. That would be fun. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty good idea. I think once I get through all of my animatronic shenanigans, I've only got a couple more that I can really set up that I think would be good for a live stream that I can do stuff like this with. And then after that, that would be something that I would be totally down to do. Just talk about Halloween stuff or whatever you guys want to chat about for a little bit, I'm totally down with that idea. Thank you for the idea. That's a cool idea. I've got like Lord Decanavar or Decavenar or Decana Worms or whatever the heck I don't know what his name is.
I think it's.
And there's really not much you can do with him. So yeah, I can do a live stream where we talk about stuff like movies. Decanavar, Decardaber, yeah.
Diana was definitely terrified.
Wasn't that from that Team America movie? Durka. You probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Dinah extremely hates all the animatronics.
Well, she stuck around pretty well for this guy.
But she's shaking right now.
Yeah, she's shaking.
14.
Debaskadur.
The box is big.
Dark Corridor. That's what his name is. Dark Corridor. That's what
No, it's not.
Don't go down the dark corridor.
There's duct tape in the box.
Yeah, because the box is falling apart, so I had to duct tape it so they would stay together. Try to salvage it as long as I can.
I think that might have been it was used to be in the basement, and the cats destroy it. Is that right?
That's right.
You should do one of Circus Popcorn Machine.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Circus Popcorn Machine. Definitely. Circus Popcorn Machine was one of my favorites.
I used to hate him, but I do like him now.
I remember seeing Circus Popcorn Machine's video and instantly liking him.
It scares the dogs that they start barking.
These boxes get pretty beat up pretty quick. In fact, I got Nozzles at the end of the season this year, and his box was already broken, but I didn't really. It wasn't broken. It just didn't latch with the little latch things.
Yeah, because Groot.
Well, no, it was already like that from the store.
Yeah,
so
but he was also scratching it as well.
Yeah.
Animals.
All right, I gotta remember which pieces go to which animatronic. Yeah. Us animatronic Halloween nerds, that's all we do.
I cannot believe how much animatronics we have now.
The Meggers asked me for Christmas. She's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" The only thing I want is Wacky Mole, because I've wanted him ever since I saw him, and now he's here. What were you saying, sweetheart? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
We have tons of animatronics now.
I wouldn't say we have tons. We're not Brick Thunder or anything. Speaking of beat up boxes, Brick Thunder has the Mad Scientist. Do you see that box? Man, that box was woo. It was like a piece of thread, and they just molded it into a square, and they called it a box.
That's like the size of this. 6
animatronics. That's cool, man. Hey, if you have one, you're already in the game, because these things are so darn expensive, and they're not the best quality. But
it's a good thing they work.
We started getting them, and then it just kind of snowballed, and then the channel started going. So it just kind of. I'm gonna keep my little newfound sensor. If you weren't here for this story, we bought this Snarling Werewolf animatronic in 2021 and was upset that he didn't come with a sensor, but the sensor was in his pants for all this time, and we just found it here live on the show earlier. It fell out of his pants. I mean, there it is.
I cannot
got sensors in his pants. Sensors in his pants.
But it says it doesn't come with it though.
Could be like a 60s song, you know what I mean? Sensors in the pants.
What was the first one we got? Was it
Krampus? Krampus.
Oh, yeah, I remember. He scares me every time. And
Krampus is terrifying.
I'm still scared of him.
I love Krampus.
I like him. I don't love him, but I like him. He's just too scary for me. I just don't like whenever we turn him around. He just is terrifying.
He's got a wicked face, I will say. His face is totally creepy.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about it. Just scary. This is why I hate the movie.
Hey, you should keep those random wires. You never know when you might need one. No, yeah, he was definitely creepy. I think in Krampus's cloak, man, it is a real solid cloak. It's not like a.
It's kind of cozy.
It's not costume material like cheap thin fabric. Krampus's cloak is solid. It's a blanket. It's heavy. It comes in a bag. Oh,
the face.
That's not good. Yeah, and his face. That. All right.
Also, he's making a loud noise. Like, I don't know why. It could be just standing for like 2 years.
We had him standing up upstairs for like 2 years, and I think that just
Boy,
wore him down.
It was in my brother's room. If I was sleeping in there, I would not be able to sleep for like 20 years.
So get this, like, so we kept Krampus in my son's room, and I just never took him down. And he's like sleeps in there, and he's like, I'm totally fine with it. Like, there's this giant Krampus animatronic in his bedroom, and he didn't even care. When? Okay.
I'm just afraid.
She's terrified of him.
Yeah.
But justifiably, he's scary.
He is scary. That's
Krampus was the only one that I felt was worth his price. He was expensive, yes, but I felt that for how large he is and the quality of the stuff, that he was very well put together. He has good quality, and I felt he was one that was actually worth the large price tag.
Yeah. So when we first got him, I was excited to film a video, but since it's when animatronics start to get finished and bigger, that's when I start to get terrified, including Dino over here.
Well, yeah,
who doesn't like Halloween as much. But the cats, surprisingly, just love them. Especially Groot.
The worst part is putting these things
He's
back
the
in the box.
tiniest. But
Prowling Jack Stalker is so expensive. Yes, Prowling Jack is expensive, or was expensive. And so is Crouchy, for that matter. I mean, I know Crouchy was really large, but
he's cool. He's better than young Crouchy.
Yes, Crouchy is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Crouchy is one of my favorites. I wish I could get Crouchy.
Mia wants him.
But the only thing about him is that he's very large. He's just huge. He doesn't like do anything but move back and forth, and I don't think he says anything. He just laughs.
He laughs.
He just laughs.
But if he got what's his name, Cackles the clown,
Cackles.
he wouldn't be able to fit in our house at all.
Cackles is sweet though, dude. I totally like
huge.
Cackles. Like
We have a small house, and he can't fit in here. He can't even fit through the door.
No, Cackles wouldn't fit in here. I couldn't have Cackles. Couldn't have it.
He's nice. I love.
Yeah, 500. Yeah.
I love his music. It just gets stuck in your head all the time. His music is sweet. I like
She's gonna take over the channel when I'm too old to realist. See, these are Wolfman's legs, right? Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of almost reminds me of Wacky Wolf's tiny little arm. They're just like this.
Okay, this is Wolfman. Oh, we need to get Wolfman's head in there. All right. Let's bring his box over here.
Krampus has the largest box.
Krampus does have a large box. Krampus's box is so large, it actually has handles on either side of it, like built-in handles.
Like big boxes do have the handles. Like I think Crouchy does, and Possessed Pumpkin too.
His head needs to go in first. There we go.
So, do you remember when you brought Snarling Werewolf? I hated him so much.
Yeah.
He scared.
Grim, right?
He scared me so much that I just told him to send him back.
What else
But I
goes
like
with
him
Wolfman? Hold on.
now.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what else goes with Wolfman because I've mixed Wacky Mole and Wolfman's parts up. Let's see.
Oh no, that can't be
Wait,
good.
these are Wacky. Here. I think this one's Wolfman. Okay.
Yes, it is because he saw the hand.
Where's the other hand? Did I already have it in there?
There.
Oh.
Oh no.
Vikings.
The phone.
Okay, now feet. Cease, can you unplug his adapter for me?
Which one is that big black one?
It's the black one that's coming to this wire right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't get it. All animatronic adapters are the same. They basically are. They're animatronic, especially the spirit ones.
50-foot phantom boxes. See, Grimm's box was large, but Krampus' box is huge. I'll have to do a video with Krampus, a live setup with him one time, and let you guys check out that box because he is enormous. It's like you got to carry him like
He's
this.
bigger than me.
I usually have to pull him, drag it around. You know what I'm saying? What's that?
He's bigger than me.
Well, yes, most of them are, Sweet Pea.
Yeah. Except for Jumping Spider, who's pretty much the easiest.
Jumping Spider.
Yeah.
You got one up on the Jumping Spider. And I think you're probably taller than Young Crouchy. Are you taller than Young Crouchy?
I don't think. I think I might be. He's.
Deadly Creeper also had a pretty huge box. It wasn't as big as some of the others, but it was larger for what I think that.
We almost got him, but the problem is, where are we gonna hang him?
Yeah, I didn't know. I was gonna get Deadly Creeper because I love spiders, but I
hate real spiders.
It was between Nozzles and Deadly Creeper, and I just felt like I could get more use out of Nozzles. You know what I mean? But I'm still not opposed to Deadly Creeper. I liked him. Yeah, he didn't do much, but he was still cool.
He's cool. He's fuzzy too. He's soft. Oh. If Deadly Creeper, if I saw a spider in my room that was as big as Deadly Creeper, I would scream to the point where I take a hat, to the point where I take a pillow and just hit it to the ground.
Okay.
Spiders.
All right. Now I'm going to finish putting Wacky Mole away. Anybody watching now, we're just kind of cleaning up here after our setup. I was just kind of sticking around to see if anybody had any questions or anything they wanted to chit-chat about while I'm on here. And we might do more of these. The Realist have brought up a pretty good idea of maybe just jumping on and doing some chit-chat sometimes, which I'm down for. So we'll do that very soon. But I do want to get a few more animatronics out there because I know that's what people really like to watch. As much as I like to flatter myself.
Wacky Mole's pretty simple to set up next to Spider.
Yes.
He's.
Do you have any other Wacky Mole pieces?
It doesn't look like it, except the Captain America shield.
The Captain America shield. That doesn't belong to Wacky Mole, you Wacky Mole. All right, guys, I have got everything.
You missed
what I missed?
Instructions for.
Oh, Wolfman's instructions. Good call. Good call. Good call.
Wow, we need those just in
Right.
case.
Yeah, I always need the instructions because apparently I'm very confused. Ghoulies, if there are no other questions or anything, I've got everything pretty much put away, and I'm going to clean up the rest of this little mess I've created. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our live stream of the setup of the Snarling Werewolf animatronic while we had some fun with Wacky Mole and my little one here. I'm going to try to get some sort of a regular schedule happening with these live streams, guys. I appreciate you sticking with me while I figure everything out. It's all kind of happening at once. I'm just trying to get everything scheduled. But we are going to be having tons more fun. So make sure you stick around, check back frequently, and until next time, I will catch you later, ghoulies.
She was scared the entire time.
I'm sure she was. Bye, everybody.